welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K. And certainly on paper, this game is something of a mismatch, Doris.
Yes, it is, but it's always dangerous when one team is expected to win by a large margin. Because why? Human nature. Can't skip steps. These are still professional basketball players. That underdog can be a real dog.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. And it's Rivers in at the two-guard spot. Here's Red Hot. And he buries his first look. Boston on offense. Junior outside. Here's Flash. Here's Stackhouse. Off target from three-point range.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Basket counts. Red Hot's got his second basket of the game.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Flash, the pass to Queen. Here's Long. Here's Stackhouse. Hits the three-pointer. Stackhouse has got 6 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the paint. Here's Temple. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
San Antonio shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And, of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
Here's Rivers. Pass to Red Hot. Here's Temple. Here's Rivers. He's off on the layup.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Long passes to Junior. Here's Flash. Money from 17 feet out.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Here's Temple. Following the bucket by Boston. Off target from the baseline. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Flash. Here's Stackhouse. Puts up a three. Red Hot pulls it in. Here's Red Hot. Six on the shot clock. Here's Temple. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The size advantage gives them a clear path to the shot.
And Boston calls time here. Here's Flash. Pass to Queen. Junior outside. Five on the clock. Right at the free throw line. Again, the miss by Boston. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Takes the three. Drops in the three. Temple's got 7 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Long. No points yet. Inside. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Tries again. The shot by Stackhouse, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
No debate there. He got hammered.
San Antonio shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him.
Number 42, 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And the Celtics call time here.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Pass to Queen. Here's Stackhouse. Junior outside to stop the run. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Red Hot. 6 points for him. Hey, from beyond the arc. San Antonio again can't hit. Boston's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Stackhouse. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Here's Temple. Off target with the 3. The Celtics have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Oh, they pick off the pass. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Red Hot. Boston pulls it in. Here's Long. No points so far. Flash the pass to Queen. Here's Long. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Red Hot. There's a screen. There's a drive. And he dunks it down.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Long. Junior outside. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. Junior's got 6.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's Red Hot. Pass to Temple. Goes back up. And it's Queen with a rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Junior up top. 6 points for him. To the middle. Queen, pass to Flash. And again, Boston with the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Anderson's checked in for San Antonio. Smith comes in for Rivers. Spurs trail by 4. Smith outside. Pass to Mr. Moves. From deep. They get it back. Smith outside. Launches it. Connects from downtown.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Out left to the wing. Here's Grew. Junior outside. To the inside. Oh, he picked him clean. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Mr. Moves. Back to Anderson. Here's Temple. Anderson with a screen. Temple, the pass to Mr. Moves. The 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Freak. Anderson covers. Pass to Stackhouse. Inside. Here's Queen. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Smith outside. To the left wing. Here's Temple. 7 points in the game. Pass to Stackhouse. Down low. Here's Queen. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Queen's gotten his second bucket.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And he's going for the lob. Spurs trail by 4. Smith outside. Over Junior. Let's go with a 3. And that one's good. Temple's got 10 points.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Junior passes to Grew. From 12 feet. Smith with the rebound.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Smith. Tipped. There's a minute 47 left in the opening quarter. Junior outside. To the paint. Here's Freak. Pass to Stackhouse. Three-pointer off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Red hot passes to Anderson. To the middle. Here's Mr. Moves. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Junior outside. Again, the miss by Boston.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Mr. Moves. Here's Red Hot. Here's the pick. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound. Anderson passes to Mr. Moves. Out to the wing. Smith outside. The 3 is up. Oh, Junior with a block. And they get it back. And it's Temple missing. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Junior. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 to fall. Junior's got 9.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Temple. He's got 10. Here's the 3. That shot, no good. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Boston out in front, up by 2. And we'll be back in just... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got Smith, and it's Big Red in at the 4.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Grew, takes a 3, and the 3-pointer goes. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Big Red. Smith left side. 11 feet out. The rebound, Celtics. B-Train, pass to Perry. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Outside, Anderson. Smith outside. Fires for 3. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Here's Flash. He's got 5. Crew, the pass to Freak. And the layup is good off the glass. Freak's got his second basket.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
They set the screen. Lets it fly. Smith no good.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Flash, the pass to Grew. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. Now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
The 3, Smith. The shot, no good. Boston has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Over to the left wing. Pass to B-Train. Oh, there's the alley! And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Rivers is checked in for San Antonio. Spurs trail by 7. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. All right, Doris, what do you think separates the good teams from the great teams in crunch time?
Boy, I think there's a lot of things, Brian, that separate that. Number one, can you execute on both ends when it's a clutch game? Can you absorb the pressure of a moment, understanding time and score, how to get a quality shot on every possession, how to string together multiple stops? Can you make shots under duress of great defense? There are so many things that differentiate between the good and the championship.
Pass to Red Hot. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Long passes to Flash. Here's Freak. It's tipped. Here's Rivers. Buries it from 3. Rivers has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Flash. Strong controls the rebound and the putback. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Bachman gets it to go.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Here's Flash. He's got 5. Pass to Long. This one for 3. Smith with the rebound. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Rivers, the pass to Red Hot. To the left side wing. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Flash, covered by Smith. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he drops the first.
Montgomery at the line for 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Spurs trail by 4. Here's the teardrop. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. That's good from Smith. Here's Flash. He has 7. Pass to Freak. Here's Stackhouse. Here's Long. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 4 on the clock. Freak. Offensive rebound. Here's Flash. Knocks down the long J. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Back to Smith. Here's Red Hot. 12 points for him. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Here's Flash. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Juniors checked in for Perry. And so he hits both. Spurs trail by 6. Red Hot passes to Temple. Here's Rivers, covered by Junior. From 17, a nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 11 points.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Here's Long. For 3. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Temple. And he lays it up and in. And now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Timeout. And Boston calls time here. Boston making a switch here. Perry's checked in. Here's Freak. Junior right side. Pass to Long. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Boston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. No good on the free throw.
For your Celtics, Long at the line for 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Spurs trail by 3. Smith passes to Temple. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one at the line is good.
Spurs, Temple, 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Stackhouse. Junior outside. The 3. It's rebounded by Rivers. San Antonio's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And that one's good. Temple's got 16 points now. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Pass to Perry. The 3-ball. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've made an effort to get out and run. using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
San Antonio trailing here. Here's Temple. He's got 16. Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Boston has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Junior outside. Pass to Freak. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. The shot by Stackhouse, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Red Hot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first. And the Spurs making a change here. Harris is checked in. And he's good on the second. Boston trailing. Pass to Stackhouse. To the paint. Here's Freak. Rebound by San Antonio.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Now here's Harris. To the inside. Here's Temple. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Temple's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs. Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Smith passes to Harris. Back to Smith. Over Junior. Smith no good. Boston has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Junior outside. And he misses the go-ahead basket. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. That one goes. Count it. Temple's got 22.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Pass to Stackhouse. Here's Long. Beyond the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Harris. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
1:41 left to play in the first half. Here's Stackhouse. Pounded by Harris. Junior outside. There's a screen from downtown. And it's Harris with the rebound. San Antonio leading. Pass to Temple. Here's Mr. Moves. Covered by Junior. Harris with it. Here's Mr. Moves. 5 points in the game. Fires the 3. 4 seconds left. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first one falls. And the Spurs making a change here.
Taking 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. 59 seconds left in the second period. Here's Long. Driving in. Junior outside. Here's Stackhouse. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Rivers. We've got 33 seconds left in the second. Pass to Temple. Here's Red Hot. Here's Red Hot. No good from outside. Here's Long. Here's Stackhouse. The shot that time not on target.